It is Friday, May 19th. This is News 8 Now. I'm David Bowman. A newly signed law in Iowa is increasing punishments for human trafficking in the state. House File 630 now makes human trafficking a Class B felony if the victim's an adult and a Class A felony if the victim's a child. That means if a person is convicted of human trafficking a child, they could face life in prison. An investigation is underway today in Kelowna surrounding a gruesome discovery involving cats. According to police, 4 cats have been found dead with gunshot wounds from a trailer park community there, Kelowna Park. A local animal rescue group says it is unfortunate and this all was avoidable. Kelowna police now asking anyone with information to give them a call. Iowa is second only to Missouri for the number of puppy mills in the country, and the Humane Society of the United States is releasing its new list, saying that it shows the horrors of the operations. The group says 240 mills on its list have been shut down nationwide over the past few years. This year, the study put 13 Iowa dog breeders on that list, the same number as Ohio.
We've got a lot of work to do. I know that HSUS Iowa is working really hard to make changes to our laws and ordinances here, but unfortunately, they're just really far behind where we should be.
And in many cases, puppy mills are not illegal, but the Humane Society says many times the conditions those animals are living in are illegal. The Humane Society also releasing its report on problematic puppy breeders across the country. Missouri is leading the nation with 31 problematic dog breeders. Iowa tied for second with Ohio with 13. Illinois also made the list with 1. And meteorologist Andrew Stutzky is taking the day off, so we're going to send it over to Morgan Strackbine for a check of that forecast.
Hey, thanks, David. Yeah, today we're going to see drier skies for the rest of the afternoon. Highs around 70 degrees. Tonight, however, going to be nice and cool. Open up those windows. Lows will be in the upper 40s. We have a beautiful afternoon set for Saturday. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the mid 70s. Calmer winds. You really can't get much better than that. Breezy winds for this afternoon. Gusts up to around 20 miles per hour. Not anything too bad out there. And of course, you can always stay updated on the forecast with our News 8 app, Sat News 8 app, or the Storm Track 8 weather app. And you can also stay in the know when you're in the car with listening to forecasts from our iHeartMedia radio stations. David?
All right, Morgan, thank you. A bus driver in Ames, Iowa, was doing her routine checks at the end of the day, picking up trash, checking the seats, when she saw what she thought was graffiti, but really was the start of her journey to becoming a vehicle of positivity. Scribbled on the seat was a simple but powerful message. It said, "Whenever you're feeling down, remember you're one of a kind." The message struck Durham School Services General Manager Sarah Knight, who has now started Graffiti Bus, which is buses full of positive messages.
Every single student will have the opportunity to ride AM and PM one day. We have 4 special ed buses, so we have 4 that aren't going to be able to take this bus, so our staff got together and we created signs for each of those buses also. This was important that this bus and this project touch every single life.
The Graffiti Bus made its first ride on April 25th, continuing through May for Mental Health Awareness Month. Knight is hoping that this is just the beginning of this project and that ripple effects go beyond the bus tours. That's all the time we have for News 8 Now. Be sure you stay in the know while you're on the go by downloading the News 8 app in your Apple App Store or by downloading it on Google Play.